Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to give you a few updates of what we've been doing. So right here are two fig trees that a friend gave us that she transplanted out of her fig orchard, I guess you'd call it. Back there in the back is a plum tree. This is the space we've cleared for our greenhouse, which will be a 10 by 10. That is our compost pile right there. And then if you come closer, that's more wood in the back that will further break down. And this is my beautiful Trump wall garden, I like to call it. So down here we have some sorrel that I replanted and it's come back beautifully. Rosemary, sorrel, and then there's a little bitty, if I can even find it, a rosemary plant I started right there from a cutting. And then we'll come this way and excuse our mess. Our weed eater is broken at the moment. I have put a chair there, which will eventually be a pot full of flowers. And this will all be weed eated down. This is another plum tree. So we come this way to the garden. The gate is not finished yet, and I have rags hung all around the garden. You can't really see, but I'll try to show you. And we spray those every single day with ammonia to keep the bears and the deer away. So again, there's the peach tree full of peaches, cardboard and things to try to kill the weeds. And we have more wood in the back against that back side to further break down. We made our own rain barrel using a trash can. We have the carrots here. I don't think I put anything in that pot. I can't even remember at this point. So we've got garlic and onions. Got a bunch of little tomato plants on that chair that I just separated, that I started from seed in the house. Another chair, and these chairs I picked up on the side of the road. No shame in my game. Flowers. This is our beautiful dirt that we got from under all of a big pile of wood that you saw where the greenhouse is going to go, that had all broken down into very good soil. This side, when you enter the garden, I watched a genius gardener on YouTube in California, Robbie, I can't remember the name of the channel right now, but growing in totes. So I have a tomato plant, a hot pepper plant, and I think this is bok choy. There was no tag on it when I bought it. I have strawberries there. I have strawberries in another area too. I have herbs growing in there. Another tomato plant. Tomatoes here growing up that trellis. Another little trellis there with tomato plants on either side. And the inevitable weeds too. This trellis, I've tied the tomato plants, and when the squash gets a little bigger, I will tie them to further climb up the trellis. And then over here is the same thing. Back here are potatoes I have in totes. Down here, I believe that's an eggplant plant. More tomatoes growing like crazy up the trellis. More potatoes in this repurposed rabbit hutch. Over here, I have cucumber plants started up the trellis. Another little guy tomato plant down there. I have nothing in that yet. That will be potatoes in the fall. Over here, I just put some seeds in. That's zucchini. Over here is another peach tree that has lots of peaches growing. And then the cinder block raised garden bed. You can't see it very well from here. I have lettuce and spinach in there. A celery plant that doesn't look very good. Some peppers have started in those. And then I have basil there. A couple more pepper plants. Over here we have some summer squash and tomato plants. And my nephew holding a pot, patiently waiting for me. Right here, a bee. Hello, Mr. Bee. Go away. I'm allergic to bees. There is a summer squash there, another beautiful tomato plant, another bell pepper plant, and trying to mulch a lot of these areas to try to keep the weeds down. Another strawberry plant growing, another pepper plant growing, and I put some wildflower seeds in there to attract more bees. So this is what we've got so far, guys. So if you have any more ideas, I'm trying to use up all of this space, so shoot some ideas, and if you have any ideas of how to keep rosemary plants alive, I'd love to hear it because I fail every time. So thanks for watching. Happy gardening.